Hello everybody, I'm Miguel Sanchez, and welcome to the final part, part 15, the finale of Every American TV Channel Ranked. And today, we have reached the top 10! That's right, we finally reached the top 10! So, for those who don't know, in our previous part, here are the networks in alphabetical order. They are ABC, CBS, ESPN, Fox, Fox News Channel, ION, MSNBC, NBC, TNT, and Univision. So, which ones will place? Well, we are about to find out. These are the channels in alphabetical order and in no particular order. We will find out which ones place which all throughout the video. And if you haven't seen part 14 yet, we covered numbers 20 to 11. So go check it out right now. It's up there at the top corner of the screen. Click the info card and see it for yourself. In today's video, we cover numbers 10 to 1. That's right. Today we can finally reach number 1 in our countdown. So, which channel's place number 1? We are about to find out right now. With all that being said, and without any further ado, let's conclude. Number 10. TNT. Kicking off the final part of this special is TNT, which places at number 10 on our countdown. So this is how it reads. It's because they have 2 all-elite wrestling shows. One is Rampage and the other is Collision. So this should be pretty interesting. Who would have thought? We've never heard of this before. Besides, Rampage airs every Friday night, Collision airs every Saturday night. But that's not all. That's not all. They also got live coverage of NBA and NHL. That's right, NBA basketball and NHL hockey, as well as NCAA March Madness. So yeah, TNT was on top of the world, and that is all thanks to their high-octane speculations and incredible shows, as became the number 1 Warner Bros. Discovery rated-owned network in America. So congratulations to TNT for placing number 10 on the list, and that brings me to another channel on the list, which is always positively entertaining. Number 9. ION. So next up is ION, placing number 9 on our countdown. That's right, we're getting closer to number 1, but first we gotta get to ION, and that's why it places at number 9 in our list. So how does that happen when it comes to their power? It doesn't matter how well you deserve, because it's more than just a good TV channel. It's positively entertaining. In fact, it was the home to the Scrubs National Spelling Bee, which ION hosted this year. Plus, it's got live coverage of the WNBA. That's right, the WNBA had live coverage of it, and who knows? We got live. We got important domestic shows. We got syndicated shows that became a true staple of ION's history. So yeah, that's all I gotta say about ION. So formerly called ION Television, ION places number 9 on the list. Now we go to the true number 2. I thought CNN was the number 2 channel. Unfortunately, it was not. It was number 3. The true number 2 is this. Number 8. MSNBC. Talk about a comeback. MSNBC is the true number 2 news network in America. Yeah, because CNN thought it was number 2. Unfortunately, it was number 3. CNN was the number 3 news channel in America. The true number 2 actually goes to MSNBC because it beat out CNN in the ratings. But it's okay. It's still okay. It's got the 11th hour, so that's something, as well as was All In, Hardball, and Morning Joe, as well as Deadline White House. So that was a pretty good idea. You never know what's gonna happen to this, but I don't know how life can change. But it doesn't matter when it comes to be respectful, because that's what news journalists mean to you. So that's why MSNBC takes the number 1 news channel slot in the world, as well as the number 8 slot overall. With that, we move on to the number 1 Spanish language news channel in America. Number 7. Univision. We finally made it to the number 1 Spanish language network in America, and it's Univision, which places number 7 overall on our countdown. So this is how it's supposed to say. It's got a good chunk of programming, which is completely Spanish, but most of them aren't good speed. To be true. wonder what the competition looks like. Unlike Telemundo, which is their competitor, Univision has more programming and more sports programming, as well as news. That should be interesting to take a look at. Now, is that cool or what? You may never know, but sometimes it's just the way I'm supposed to say. I never watched that channel, but I get the point. So, yeah, Univision is number 7. Is number 7 on the list and number 1 in Spanish. We come from number one channel to another. That's why we take a look at the number 1 sports channel in America. And this is what we're looking at. Number 6. ESPN. We finally made it to the number 1 sports channel in America. That's right, it's ESPN, which places number 6 overall on our countdown. So yeah, ESPN had a good chunk of programming and it's home to SportsCenter, their flagship programming, as well as Monday Night Football, Sunday Night Baseball, and as well as NBA and AHL games throughout their respective seasons. Not to mention, it's the home of the college football playoffs. That's a lot, and I hope anything can happen when it comes to this. No one beats ESPN. I believe so, and I gotta say, this is definitely one chunk of programming that I highly recommend for you to enjoy. No matter what the cost is, ESPN is still dominant. And I hope anything can happen to you when I say, well done ESPN, you deserve the title of number 1 sports channel in America. So that's why I placed it at number 6 overall. Now, we go from the number 1 sports channel in America to the number 1 news channel in America. Here's what number 5 looks like. Number 5. Fox News Channel. That's right, next up on the list is the number 1 news channel in America, Fox News Channel, which places number 5 on our countdown overall. Now, this is exactly what we're looking for. This is the top-rated news channel in the world. Nobody does it like Fox News. Nobody! That's because it has uncovered and unbiased journalism that no other network can do. Unlike MSNBC and CNN, Fox News Channel beat out the competition as the number 1 rated news channel in the world. Not just America, but the world. And they have the greatest programming I ever heard of. And home to the most popular morning news show, Fox and Friends, which is still popular to this day. Just unlike CNN, which keeps changing shows, it keeps changing morning shows to here and now and then. Fox News Channel is definitely the most watched in my commercial journalism. So that's why I chose it to be number 1, and that's why Fox News Channel is number 5 on the list. Oh, and speaking of Fox, number 4. Fox. That's right, we're sticking with the Fox theme, as number 4 on the list goes to Fox. So, that's right, they broadcasted the UEFA Euro 2024 in Germany, as well as CONMEBOL Copa America 2024 here in the USA. So, and the finals took place right here in Miami. But I didn't get to see any of these events because I didn't have service. I didn't have TV service. But that's okay. It could change in the future. And they'll be broadcasting Super Bowl 59 next year. So, in New Orleans. So that's pretty interesting. It's got a whole chunk of a whole chunk of programming, and it's home to television's longest running animation series, The Simpsons, as well as The Masked Singer, Hell's Kitchen, and so much more. So I believe Fox is the perfect place to go to, and that's why it's number 4 on the list. Now, with that, we move on to our next channel. This one is known as the Alphabet Network for a reason. Number 3. ABC. So we got another broadcast network on our hands. Number 3 goes to ABC, the American Broadcasting Company. That's right, we all know how well it does, but it's got a whole slew of programming that's good enough, and it's got Good Morning America and World News Tonight, plus it's got Jimmy Kimmel Live, and we got the home of it's been a home of American Idol since 2018. I didn't even know about that, but yes, we still got America's Funniest Home Videos, got The Rookie, Grey's Anatomy, and every season of Blackish has ended. That's right, Blackish may have come to an end, but the legacy may continue on. So yes, ABC places number 3 on our countdown, and which brings us to our next channel on the list, where the eyes are watching you. Number 2. CBS. Well, we finally made it to the second best TV network in America. Number 2 is CBS. So this should be a pretty interesting choice that nobody has ever saw coming. But yes, we are finally reached the number 2 network in America, and it's because it was called America's Most Watched Network, but it is now America's second most watched network. That's right, the second most watched network, because it doesn't have a pretty good amount of content like the CBS Evening News and CBS Mornings. Not to mention, there's also the Late Show and After Midnight. Plus, we got game shows like The Price is Right and Let's Make a Deal, as well as The Talk, which is ending very soon. Plus, and they're also a big player in prime time. So yeah, that should be a pretty interesting choice. So yeah, CBS takes number 2 on the list, and that brings us to the movie you've been waiting for. The number 1 most popular network on TV is number 1. NBC. So there you have it. Your number 1 network of 2023 is NBC. That's right, the National Broadcasting Company. You heard it right, folks. The Peacock takes the gold crown, the gold medal, and reigns supreme as the most watched, most popular television network in the United States of America. That's right. They got the most popular news. They got the most popular sports. They got Sunday Night Football. And guess what? The NBA is returning to NBC next year. And they have just confirmed it. Plus, it's got America's Got Talent, American Enjoyer, The Voice, and a whole lot more. Plus, Chicago Fire, Bet, and PD, as well as Today and NBC Nightly News, plus The Tonight Show and Late Night. So, all that makes NBC the number 1 network in America. So, yes, that's why NBC places number 1 on the list. So, congratulations, NBC. You deserve it. And with that, we are done. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. And that concludes Every American TV Show Right. That's right, all 153 shows have been right. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Hey, let's recap them. Let's recap the final part before we sign off. Number 10, TNT. Number 9, ION. Number 8, MSNBC. Number 7, Univision. Number 6, ESPN. Number 5, Fox News Channel. Number 4, Fox. Number 3, ABC. Number 2, CBS. And at number 1, you just saw it at number 1, NBC. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it so much. We can't wait to do more content with you guys in the near future. And guess what? We already started Smash Spirit Tracker, my new series. The first 7 episodes are already out now. If you haven't seen it yet, please go watch it right now. I highly recommend you could do so. If you like what you saw, please leave a like. It helps the channel out. If you hate it, leave a dislike. Share with your friends. Leave a comment down below. And subscribe to notifications to try and miss a new video. Or live stream for free as the channel's on the road to 4,600 subscribers. If you want to see more videos like this, I've got a playlist featuring the complete series so far. Featuring the complete series. All 15 parts are available right now via the link that's up there at the top right corner of the screen. I'm pointing to it right now. Click the info card and watch it right now. I highly recommend you can do so. With all that said, thank you all so much for watching all 15 parts of Every American TV Show Right. I'm Miguel to sign off. Have a nice day. I'll see you next time in the next video. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see you in another video. Laters!